Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another reading. These are messages that you need to hear. I'm not going to give it a number, but these are important messages, guidances probably that you needed to hear right now. And they are meant for you. Probably if you were looking for guidance at the time you stumbled upon my channel or you wanted to look for answers. So, for people who are new to my channel, welcome to Tam Predicts. I am a psychic, I'm an intuitive tarot reader, I'm a medium, I do automatic writing, I'm an empath, and I do spells. And I'm going to call myself a white witch. And I do readings, also personal readings. You'll have to, my address is down below in the comment in the description box, and you can reach out to me. Just write your country of residence so I know. I'll send the charges to you, and I'll give you date and time for the personal reading. Let's start the reading. Let me clear the cards of its energies. I'm using the energy card. I wanted to use this card. It was almost like this deck was calling out to me, and I've been using this for my readings today. Let's see, what are the cards? What messages do the spirit guides, archangels want to give you? This one came out. Connect with the people. Like, maybe that's why I wanted to give this reading. Connect with your archangels, your spirit guides, or whoever you believe in. There is a strong connection. It's also like going a holy place is calling to you, probably like a temple, church, or whatever your holy place is. I mean, probably you are going to make a plan to go there, or there is a divine connection with someone. That's what I feel. And probably your house is 4 steps. I get 4 or 3 steps. Probably there are 3 steps to go to your house, or the person the person who's very important to you. It's like they have 3 4 steps, and then they have the house or whatever. The house, the door, the main entrance door. But really, this is connecting to divine and connecting to the special person that you are with. Take care of your stomach. I also get a lot of yellow color. Yellow is going to be good for you. I get to take care of your stomach. There could be a stomach infection. Also, there's a secret that do not want to let out. And I mean, somebody's trying to get a secret out from you, but do not do that. Do not tell the person about it. I mean, otherwise you'll be at a loss. There is an information or something, or anything that only you know, or it's buried deep inside somewhere. When you say you can't hold things, or it's a secret. It's a secret that shouldn't be out, is what I get. And that could be a warning from the spirit guides that the person might be cajoling you or something to get the secret out, but do not tell them. There's also no cares in this world. That's the mood you are in. You want to leave someone behind. You moved on to your own little path. This is old little path of self discovery or a new journey. And this is, you've left, you really left what was there all behind. You're like, I'm not concerned with the past. You do not want to get connected with the past. With this card, with this is a gen reading, so it could be that one message is for you, or maybe more, 2 or 3 messages are for you, so that's okay. Do not worry if 1 or 2 messages are not resonating, because like I said, it's a general reading. But taking on a journey, just be careful whichever journey you're going on with. I mean, I feel you should be prepared, though I feel you're not really prepared for the journey. It's suddenly the trip that you wanted to take somewhere, or suddenly you got up and you're like, I cannot do this anymore and I'm moving out. This is also like, if you had anything together, like a joint account or a house or whatever. I don't know why am I saying horses today again and again. I was doing a personal reading and the word horse came out. I don't know, it could be a message for one of you also. And I was like, I mean, whatever. It's like galloping away from someone, really fast action, moving really fast, moving out really fast. Could be a job where you suddenly thought that you resigned, or you will resign, because this could be tomorrow also, future also, though this is timeless. So this is just exiting, very impulsive exit, not really planning for the journey, but you're going to go, not, like I said, no cares in this world. That's what I feel. Yep, all you need is strength right now. You could be dealing with a Leo, or you're a Leo. I get air signs also. I mean, you're really strong at this point, and you need all the strength to tackle something. I mean, you're taking something head on, somebody you were in conflict with, but one of you is taking this head on, and it's like you're not turning your back to it. If there's somebody who's been troubling you, somebody who's been really nagging you, you're like, okay, I mean, I cannot take this anymore. Tell me what your problem is. It's almost like these words are coming to me. Tell me what your problem is. Let's see, what are the other messages that I can give you? What are the messages that I can give you? Clearing the deck of its energies. And again, this does make a noise. Wait, guys, I might have to fix it. Let me see if I can fix it. I have to do that all the time. That's the candle for, to hold the noise. To hold the noise in place. And it works every time. There's the candle. Great. Yep, this is it, leaving. This is for one of you, maybe. This was really needed, at this point of time, and you really wanted the guidance. But this is really leaving something behind. You do not care anymore. Look at this. I mean, it's all losses. I mean, it could be a love loss, it could be job loss, but this is all losses. And the message that I get is you really don't care. There are times when you're really broken, and this is an exit. This is like, I cannot handle this anymore. I'm moving out. It could be, you could be a water sign, you're dealing with the water sign, but there are better things to come. You look at this. I mean, you're going on a new journey. This is also a journey. This is left everything behind. Not taking anything along with you in this one. I mean, yeah, there's nobody along with you. You could be feeling well. Maybe you have a leg problem. I do not know what is the leg problem. You've hurt your leg or something. One leg is not okay. Um, but definitely, you will not need support of anybody. You've just moved out. You're not going to contact your friends also, I feel. This is like, I'm going to deal with it alone. But you've already left that place, in a hurry, or you made that exit, and you're like really not going to look back, is what I get. That's really a big, big message. Yes. It could be three people involved in the whole situation. I mean, the connections were getting weaker. There were three people involved in the situation. I told you this is also about a place of worship, because I read my cards very differently. So I just read what is written. I just, say what comes to my mind as a channel message. You've got two places of worship. Are you going to a holy place? Have you been thinking? Or you've made a wish and you have to go to that holy place to um, you know uh, uh, do something there, or thank God or something. That But this is definitely divine power calling out to you. I mean, I really get it very strongly. It's a place of worship. What is with place of worship? Are you traveling somewhere, or you always had it in your mind that you have to travel there? For some of you, past was hurtful. When you look back at the past was hurtful. But it did make you a fighter. That's the message that I get. Whatever it did to you, one thing it did was, whatever one thing that it really did to you was change you, and it did make you strong. Look at this. You were ready with the sword. It almost, I mean, experiences handed out a sword to you. And look at the strength. You like the bring it on energy. That's what I get. And this is the end. At the end of the deck, you got wiser. I mean, nobody can play with your emotions. You've got wiser, and you're going to measure your steps. When you're going to move forward, you're going to really measure your steps, and you're really going to think twice before doing anything. Like, it's like once bitten, twice shy. But this is like I said, that you don't need support, because I also feel something to do with the cane. Is there a problem that you need support to walk, or any problem? I can see a wheelchair in my mind. I saw a cane here twice, in two of the cards, which I never noticed. So that's what happens with psychics. We notice new things when there are messages. So it's got a cane, or it could be, somebody's showing you the way, like I said, I don't think you'll need friends, but it's you yourself showing yourself the way. It doesn't matter, where it's like, I'm going, but wherever you're going, don't be impulsive. Like I said, take measured steps. Also feeling lonely and on your own. I mean, in all of these, like, it's alone energy, feeling dejected and alone. But you've learned from this. This has made you wiser. Whatever's happened with you has made you wiser. I mean, from the experiences that you picked up, or whatever happened. Let's see what the romance angel cards are saying. Is there a story here too? Or too many cards? When too many cards fall, I think there's a lot of energy. There are a lot of messages and passion. So the person you're involved with is really passionate. That's what they think about you too. Remember, this is a general reading, okay? This one message might be for you. If you were just wondering if they really think about you that way, that's the answer I'm addressing. Yes, they are very passionate about you. They're attracted to you. It's safe to love, to stay optimistic. Maybe just, started with something physical. The other message that I get is just physical attraction, or just, physically attracted to each other. But it's going to bloom, the whole love is going to bloom. It's going to become different. You're going to get more serious. So this is not just one thing, it's not just attraction or anything. Worth waiting for this is actually worth waiting for, whatever you are, whoever you are with. If the person is, you think, should I stay in this relationship, is it worth it? I mean, I've been reading the words worth it also a lot today. And I was also doing a personal reading before this, and the whole word, like you worth it. I was reading about L'Oreal, and that's the line for L'Oreal. And this message is coming to me again and again. It's like, you are worth it. And it's the whole thing, that the relationship you are in is worth waiting for. All you need to do is have a heart to heart conversation. And I got a soulmate. So for some of you, there's passion. This is a soulmate you're dealing with, and have heart-to-heart conversations. And your conversations with this person are going to get better. They're going to be more conversations between you two, more deeper conversations between you two. I get more meaningful conversations between you two. Let's use my new deck, which is beautiful, and let's see what messages do the spirit guides have to give you. What messages can I give you? What are the messages that I can give you? Okay, this one came out. I'll just see it. I think 2 more cards. Let's see what the messages are. Spirit guides, please give me a message. What do I need to tell? What do you want to say? I'm just getting 1 card right now. Maybe there are no more cards. Maybe that's the card that's more important. These are too many cards. Maybe that's the card. I'm just going to shuffle a bit. Let's see if I get the energy or I get a little more messages from this deck. But this deck is not giving me much messages right now. Messages. Okay, here's the message. I'm going to take 2 messages. Let's see the first one. It says, take a chance on them. I mean, this sits well. It reaffirms this card, that it's worth waiting for, and it's safe for you to love. Stay optimistic in this life, or in this love life, or whatever love situation. So take a chance of them, even when they think, even when you think things are not going right with them, or is it new love, or do they really love you? If you're having all those questions, should I stay, should I go, just give them that chance and take a chance on them. Maybe they are good, maybe you're reading wrong, maybe you're reading too much in between the lines of what they are saying, they are not saying. The second card that I got from this deck is Homeward. Take yourself out on a date. So it's okay to be alone. So if you've been feeling lonely, in all these cards, remember I said you all alone, you're looking back somewhere, you just moved on, you're not even looking back, you're so hurt. I mean, you do not want to see that situation at all. So this is be happy with yourself, and especially with February and Valentine's, it's going to hurt you more if you're alone, and if you've just broken up with someone, and you've been remembering, and you've been thinking that what will I do on Feb 14th, it's Valentine's, and how big and commercial everybody has made it, that people who are not in love or do not have someone or have separated will really feel bad. But this is take yourself out on a date. That's the main message that I get here. So those were your guidances for today. Whenever you see it, it's timeless. So you really needed it, some of these guidances. And thank you so much. And do subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. And if you want a kind of reading, you can just put it in the comment section. And I'll be back soon with another reading. Thank you so much, guys. Bye. Good night.